Hey guys, welcome back. It's Gabby with Binge Now. If you didn't already know, we've compiled a list of nearly every Netflix exclusive available, from brand new releases all the way back to the classics. So today we're going to go over new Netflix shows releasing in summer 2022. Starting off the list at number 8, we have The Midnight Club. A group of people who call themselves the Midnight Club gather at a hospice clinic to tell spooky stories and swear to contact the others if one of them passes away first.
To those before.
To those after.
This adaptation of Christopher Pike's best-selling book series is the latest from the creator of The Haunting and Midnight Mass. At Rotterdam Home, a group of young patients with terminal illnesses form the Midnight Club. At midnight, they gather in secrecy to share terrifying tales. The club agrees that whoever passes away first will make an effort to reach out to the other Midnight Club members from beyond the grave.
To us now. And to those beyond.
Featuring Matt Bedell, Anara Simone, James Flanagan, Zach Gilford, Igby Rigney, Samantha Sloyan. The first episode of this series airs on October 7th, 2022.
Seen or unseen, here but not here.
At number 7, we have Entergalactic. Based on Kid Cudi's forthcoming album of the same name, Entergalactic stars Cudi as Jabari, a young artist living in New York City on the verge of success, though his path to greatness is complicated when he meets and falls for an equally cool photographer neighbor, Meadow, played by Jessica Williams. The story is presented in gorgeous, vibrant animation, reminiscent of Spider-Man, Into Spider-Verse, and the Mitchells vs. the Machines. Kid Cudi's album will feature music on Entergalactic. The show centers on the young artist named Jabari, as he tries to strike a balance between achievement and love.
What's up?
I'm sorry?
Entergalactic is an explosion of art, music, and fashion, and it all takes place in New York, the only place capable of accommodating all three. Cudi was added to the cast of the show in July 2019. The remaining cast members were made public in June 2022, which include Jessica Williams, Timothée Chalamet, Ty Dolla $ign, Laura Harrier, Vanessa Hudgens, Christopher Abbott, 070 Shake, Teyana Taylor, Jaden Smith, Keith David, Arturo Castro, and Macaulay Culkin. The Entergalactic debut date has been scheduled for September 30th. Up next at number 6, we have The Sandman. This year, Neil Gaiman's legendary and dark superhero fantasy comic will finally have a Netflix adaptation.
He's coming, isn't he?
Yeah.
Morpheus, the Neuromancer. You know, the Sandman.
He's a fairy story, Hetty.
Tom Sturridge plays the mighty creature in the musical.
What's he got in his hands? Open your hands, now!
After being imprisoned by a group of Oculus for 105 years, Dream is finally set free and embarks on a mission to re-establish his kingdom of dreams.
Tonight, we will achieve what no one has even attempted. We will summon and imprison death.
When we close our eyes and go to sleep, a different world awaits us. The world is known as the Dreaming, and it is here that the Sandman, master of dreams, manifests all of our darkest fears and dreams.
He's no fairy story. He's back.
Good to know.
However, Dream's surprise capture and subsequent century-long imprisonment set off a chain of events that would forever alter both the dreaming and waking worlds. Dream must travel across various worlds and timelines in an attempt to correct the errors he's made over his lengthy existence. He will encounter new cosmic and human beings as well as old friends and enemies along his way.
Forgive me, sire, the palace, the realm. They are not as you left them.
The sprawling story will have an equally sprawling cast, as the titular Sandman, Tom Sturridge, will play the lead role. 2 former cast members of Game of Thrones will be foes of the Lord of the Dreaming Realm, commonly known as Morpheus and Oneros, among many other names. Lucifer, the ruler of hell, will be portrayed by Gwendolyn Christie as the villainous Rottridge Burgess, a charlatan blackmailer and magician. Charles Dance also enters the play. Currently, Netflix has declared that the show will air on August 5th. At number 5, we have Keep Breathing. Definitely check out Keep Breathing if you've watched Yellow Jackets and wondered what it would be like to be the only survivor. Melissa Barrera plays the lady who must struggle to survive in the Canadian wilderness in this 6-part survival drama. Barrera portrays a woman who will have to fight the environment and weather conditions in order to stay alive physically, and will also have to confront her own problems in order to stay alive mentally and emotionally.
Help me!
I got Hello!
No one's coming. No one knows we're here.
Keep Breathing appears to be a thrilling, dramatic, and adventurous drama.
No one.
Hey! I'm here!
The American drama thriller television series will debut on Netflix on July 28, 2022. Up next at number 4, we have Remarriage and Desires. If you're into K-drama, then this one's for you. Revenge-obsessed divorcee in Remarriage and Desires utilizes an expensive matchmaking service to avenge her ex's cunning mistress in this scandalous series.
결혼은 비즈니스입니다. 조건이 좋은 사람에게서 사랑을 찾으십시오.
Rex is a matchmaking service that caters to the highest class. Through marriage or remarriage, their clients hope to break into the upper class to keep their position.
그 여자가 내 남편 죽게 한 여자거든. 대표님의 이혼을 만회할 수 있는 결혼.
Remarriage and Desires is a satire on Korean society in which people attempt to advance their position by getting married or remarried to the elite. And trust me, we've already seen that happening way too many times. Up next at number 3, we have Farzar. The animated adult comedy from the creators of Paradise PD is yet another outlandish offering.
Is this gonna be more like Futurama or Rick and Morty?
It's gonna be more like shut the
It is set in space and centers on Prince Fickle, a human whose human father previously freed the planet Farzar from terrible aliens. Now, Prince Fickle and his SHAT, or Special Hostile Assault Crew, team regarded as their duty to protect their home from additional intergalactic threats. This will make you want to say,
Oh, yeah!
Farzar received a 10-episode first season order from Netflix. The show centers on an egotistical warrior named Renzo, who frees the planet Farzar from the malevolent alien.
I'm stuck to the floor! Help!
In order to protect people from the alien ecosystem, he works to create a human town beneath a huge dome, as the prince and his oddball team attempt to combat the deadly aliens outside of this dome city. We believe it is safe to infer that this series will be irreverent and vulgar, exactly like the cult smash series Paradise PD, which is also available on Netflix.
I like that nasty shit.
On July 15th, 2022, the first season's 10 episodes will be made available on Netflix. At number 2, we have Resident Evil. Netflix previously produced an anime series in the Resident Evil series, but in its most recent return to New Raccoon City and the evil schemes of Umbrella Corp, it is now choosing the live-action route.
The T-virus can make monsters.
This series, which is based in the year 2036, takes place 14 years after the end of the world due to a global pandemic. Sound familiar? Starring Lance Reddick, Ella Balinska, Tamara Smart, Sienna Agudong, Adeline Rudolph, and Paola Nuer in lead roles, the Resident Evil franchise fans are now having an absolute blast. During Netflix Geeked Week, the first official full trailer was unveiled. It displays a number of first-game creatures, including what players assume to be the Tyrant. Along with these bizarre foes, there are enormous spiders, zombie dogs, and many more. Could things get creepier? Netflix has stated that the Resident Evil series will debut on July 14th, 2022.
So we know what goes on the warning label, right?
And finally, in our number 1 spot, we have Boo, Bitch. Lena Condor, a star of the hit rom-com To All the Boys, features as a senior in high school who decides to let go of her overly guarded and cautious mentality to live a life of freedom. But things take a turn when she discovers the next morning that she has passed away and is now a ghost.
Erica, are you okay?
Oh God, what happened? How am I there and still here? Am I a ghost?
Wow, high school really can be challenging, guys, but to discover one morning that you're a ghost? Now that's complexity taken to a whole new level.
I know. I'm gonna walk through it. Oh. Do I have to be invited in?
You're not a vampire. Pull, don't push.
So what are you waiting for? Meet Lana Condor in the brand new spooky comedy series, Boo Bitch. Everything changes for Erica Vu, the young ghost who has lived a reclusive life. Her reputation, her existence, pretty much everything changes in just a couple hours.
At least I can't get pregnant. Oh wait, can I? Are ghost babies a thing?
She seizes the chance when she learns that, in the course of one night, she can change her story and begin living an epic existence. But I don't think she wanted to turn out being a freaking ghost when she awakens the following morning.
I'm evolving, and as my close friend, you should allow me to grow my following.
The program will debut on Netflix on July 8th as per a post on Instagram. Boo Bitch will have 8 episodes. It's unclear whether or not there will be a season 2 because Netflix refers to it as a limited series. We'll probably wait a few months after its debut to find out more, but I'm sure this one will do just fine.
You may unearth some crazy, dark shit. Now you'll need the bones of a mourning dove and a packet of hemlock. Or Capri Suns.
Additionally, Lena offered a few incredibly revealing tidbits about Erica's character. She said,
And then it was also made me sad because like I would go home at night and be like, I was such a mean person, you know? But it was fun, I enjoyed the challenge for sure.
With that, we've come to the end of the video. So which show are you most excited about? Please let us know in the comments below. And do show us some love by liking this video, subscribing to our channel, and turning on post notifications. Also, check out our merchandise store. We'll be back with more. Thanks for watching.